Okay, my friends, here we are on Erlengrat. Check some, okay. Save. Okay, that's live, live, and we're gonna start. Welcome to my stream. Oh, that's start. Okay, so, oh, it looks cloudy-ish. What's the weather gonna be? Weather is, rain. Rain's coming. For a day, though. So. Okay, we got this thing and that thing. Oh, we're tedding. That's what we're doing. Couldn't remember. Okay, that thing over there. 90, get rid of the frame. Back into here. Turn this on. Okay, what status is it at? It is, doesn't need to be folded, doesn't need to be lifted, just needs to be turned on. Comme ça. And we will throw grass in the air with gay abandon. It's the heading thing, really. Oh. Merry Christmas, all. Exotic Eagle 919. Hello, Exotic Eagle. How are you, my friend? Happy Thursday. Apparently, I'm not sure where Wednesday went. I was talking to my sister. Said, so, yeah, happy Wednesday. She said, it's Thursday. Really? I said, yeah. Tuesday you got your haircut. Wednesday you got your COVID booster. Today's Thursday. And I'm like, oh. She says, I know your schedule better than you do. Yeah, okay. Smart ass. Older sisters can be such smart asses, eh? You know, it's interesting, the dynamics that change in families. I've no real siblings. I got two half siblings and a step sibling. And the step sibling is probably the one I'm closest to. I think because we're just friends. We don't have to be nice to each other because we're related. Oh, yeah. So that's what can make Christmas. That's what make Christmas a time of joy and stress because of all the family dynamics. Is that an older sister exotic? Or younger sister? But it can be difficult at Christmas because yeah, people get together. See, I was a single child. My mother divorced very young. I was a single child, and my stepsister, she was a single child. Her mother had died years ago, so She was a single child with a father. I was a single child with a mother. So we grew up with the dynamics of being the single child in a family. And then those two people married, and so we had a stepfather, stepmother, and also new siblings. So, and then those people, they produced two more kids, half siblings. So, you know. And Christmas, I mean, Christmas this year is going to be another unusual Christmas because we've got Omicron here in Canada, and numbers are going up here in Ontario. But I got my booster. I'm good, and I'm very careful, but still. People may or may not get together with families. Depends. I don't know. It's weird. In other news, it's cold here in Ottawa. It's right now. I have a thing for this. I just push that button. You can find out the weather in your city. Just put the city name. You don't need the country. Weather in Ottawa. Broken clouds. Temperature of minus 7.9 C. Yep, that's chilly. Wind, hardly any wind. Still. So I'm tedding all this to make hay out of it for my animals. My animals. Yeah. My booster, I was due for my booster November 29th, and so I started looking around and booking. They opened up Ontario. They dropped the limits for second shots and for children's shots and boosters, all sorts of things in Ontario. So there was a big rush for the health units, but then I signed up with the local pharmacy, and they sent me an email. We're taking bookings for tomorrow. Oh, okay. And then Wednesday. So productivity. Why is the productivity low on these guys? FS19. Yes, Erlengrat was the DLC. Yeah. So your protection goes up with Omicron. My sister was watching something on CNN. But they were talking to Dr. Fauci in the States, and he was saying, "Oh yeah, we could have." I think they asked about fourth booster. He said, "Oh yeah, they'll probably have more boosters after this, plural." Why are these guys? Why is their productivity so low? Oh, I wonder if there is. Let me teleport up here by doing that. Let me run over to the barn and see if there's a lot of goo in here. I wonder if that is a factor. Well, the ones refusing will die. The thing is, the ones refusing it keep it going, so it's even harder to get herd immunity. So we could be months and months and months with various forms of lockdown. So I'm wondering if I have to clean up. I'm gonna get after I finish this. After I finish this, I'm going to go back up and I'm going to put the bucket on the front and I'm going to clean that up. I was looking at my TS, looking at my train sim routes today, and I was wondering if I have one that is, if I have one that's 2021 or 2020 or 2021, then it's probably going to be better quality than a 2004 one, just in terms of graphics. But I need to find one in North America that's got good set of workshop with it too, and workshops that don't need all sorts of extra DLCs that I don't have. So. And not a trivial task and not a high priority, but I'm thinking about it. Lockdowns are bad for the economy. They don't lock them down. Well, actually, it's not. It's not. Lockdowns are bad for votes. Lockdowns are bad for the economy, which is bad for votes. And politicians can vary by route. No. But I think looking at the newer routes, I'll have to check out the reviews. Looking at the newer routes, I'll have probably a better chance of having one with better graphics than looking at the older routes. Yes. So it can vary. I'm not saying that all 2021 routes are 10% better than 2020 routes, which are better than 2019 routes, which are better than 2018 routes. If that's what you understood, I apologize, but no, just they may. I think the newer ones will tend to be better in detail than the older ones, so I'll see what I can find. I think the politicians are concerned with the effect. They don't really care per se whether the economy is good or bad. They've all got pensions, they've all got money. What they do care about is the effect of economic woes on their ability to get reelected. I'll have to look at that. We're talking about exotic. We're talking about train simulator here, which I used to play. It's kind of a love it or hate it game, I think. My son was saying that he was looking online. There were more people playing Farm Sim 22 than there were playing Battlefield 2040. He's playing Battlefield 2040. Okay, so let's lift that. Oh no, let's lift it, and then let's fold it. Well, you may not, but thank you. I love the noises this thing makes. Clunk, clunk, clunks. do a dad's joke here. That's pretty bad. And usually they're corny. That's not even corny. That's just bad. Okay. Oh, we should do both things. I never thought. We should, that red... Oh, Jeff Foxworthy. I was trying to think, who was that? Let's get away with it. That redneck comedian, Jeff Foxworthy. There you go. Now I think I'll let you hunt this one. I monologue over here. Oh, okay. Oh, this has little wheels under it. No, we don't really care, do we? They're a workshop. So what? We've got... That's interesting. That thing? I don't have that thing. That thing? Tractor. Let's fix the tractor. Oh, I know why it wanted to fix that one. Because it's parked right next to it. It's like, why are we fixing the cultivator? Because it's right there. Yeah, okay. There we go. Let's get it up there. That's why I was thinking, why can't I back up with this thing? That's why. No, let's do this. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, if I do this, then I could be in trouble. Maybe not. Just dump this here. Okay, so... yeah, let's do that. Let's go to the barn. Let's see if we can scoop stuff up. If we can scoop stuff up, because you used to be able to in previous incarnations of this, you could scoop stuff up. Then feed would get on the ground and you'd have to pick it up because it'd be a mess. So. Hey, cows. How you doing, cows? That's the way they say it here in the valley. We talk about the cows. Farm. Firm. Firm up the valley. Up the line. Up the line actually is the B line because it's an alternate highway. Okay, so we're going to do this. We're going to go... We're going to come saw. Then we're going to go... no. I thought we would pick stuff up there. Hmm. We're not picking that up. So what's their issue with productivity? That is 50%. So I wonder what affects animal pen productivity. Let's see if we can find something here. FS22 animal pen. Oh, well, Mr. CLP has a top 10 read for what? Oh, top 10 reasons for animal husbandry. Not seeing anything. I'm looking online. Cows not producing milk, so that's probably going to be breed, certain age. Don't know. Well, I haven't found a quick answer. Might the cows need TMR to get more productivity? But it says no, because it says if it, on the chart here, it says TMR gives me 100%. A gives me 80%. So they've got enough straw. Water is automatic. I don't know. Don't know really. Could be broken. Could be broken too. Waiting for we had the day one patch. We're waiting for Christmas patch, I guess. The fact that this didn't scoop anything up at all. Was I down enough, maybe? No. That's pretty as far down as you can get and still moves. Oh. See if I get over here, if you catch a corner of it. Do I catch a corner of it and get... Oh. Nope. Oh, I go right through it. Oops, the other way. The other way. Oh, no. And I'm not super hung up on it, but it'd be nice. Well, where are we on the fields? Okay, so we're up here. We've got that, and we've got 3, 4, 2, 3, and 4. We've done that with soybeans, both with soybeans, and that other one, um, sorghum. So that's almost ready. The other guys will be ready to harvest tomorrow. So I guess we gotta collect the hay. Let's see what we've got for hay. How much do we have in the... What did I do with the hay? Did I give it all to the cows last time? Oh, maybe I did. Okay. Anyway, so we've tedded the grass, and my understanding is it requires no time to change from freshly mown grass to carefully tedded and ready hay. Well, speaking of COVID symptoms, I got my shot and I got no symptom. A bit of a sore arm about an hour later, but good. Do I have to go over here? Over here. Did I do over here already? I did. Oh, I didn't even mow there. Mow it? No, we're not going to mow it. No, we're not going to mow it. We're going to go down the side, and we're going to use the windrower, which actually is a merger, so... Okay, so unfold it. Lower it. Okay, now toggle work mode. I think we're in the correct mode. Yeah, that mode is spray it out the left. Spray it out the right. Put it down the middle. What this thing does is it picks the grass up, puts it on a little conveyor belt that moves it whichever way you want to move it. Kind of cool. We were windrow-ish like this, but you know, just to get better. So Cyclone, yeah, if you're still there, Cyclone. What I'll do is I will look through. I'll look through my train sim. I'll look through the most recent ones that I have, routes, and I'll look at the reviews and see which one are described as being especially pretty. And then I will see if there's a lot of workshop routes for that one. What I'm really looking for is a set of them, like RB Jets is a developer that does a whole list of DLC. So the DLCs are a little better managed than they are in Truck Sim or Farming Sim. I was gonna say the workshop mods. So the mods in Truck Sim have Yeah, you can track the developers down and stuff. But in Farm Simulator here, the mods, somebody does a mod, they put it up on a mod hub, and there's no contact information. There's often no documentation. There's a description field where they can put all sorts of stuff about how it works. They'll often just put the name of the mod. So if I have problems with the mod, I've got no recourse. I can't talk to anybody. Oh, fly away, Peter. Fly away, Paul. So dinner tonight was soup out of the freezer. And toast to dip into it. Oh yeah, we can pick it up. I had trouble mowing there. Or the mower doesn't seem to like it if there's a sharp slope there, so I had to really go back and forth. So what I did is I used the landscape mode, which is quite good in FS22. I did that on another field too. There's an edge where things are not where it's more trouble than it's worth to get at stuff, and I put some shrubs there, and then I remember. So when I'm planting or mowing or whatever, just won't go there. I realized I have to cultivate every time I plant because I have a new seeder that I've used before, which is it used to cultivate when it put down seed. It's a seeder, not a planter, and it used to cultivate, and it doesn't. So, okay, okay. Now the cultivator I have is kind of small. I bought a larger one, and we'll see. I think this is a 325 horsepower, and the cultivator needs 350. So we'll see how it does. A little unhappy. Interesting. I'll lift that so I don't start windrowing stuff that I don't want to windrow. But I've already windrowed and just mess it up, so. Oh, there's the train boss, Okay, well, we're almost done this side, but we still got the other side to do. Forget, I've known to do that. Now, happy, yeah, well, we finished that, and then I did something else. Oh, look, here's a whole field that somebody didn't do. Yes. Somebody would be me. There we go. Okay, now the other side. It feels looking good there. Okay. Hmm. Really? Ah, that's a good yeah, because it's hard to tell when, you know, you played it one day and then you go in and play the other one the next day, but and I think my settings are set at I think I'm set at maximum. Can I tell without leaving the game? Just check what I'm set at. I'm pretty sure I'm at super settings. Very high. So that's the highest. High. Very high. So I'm set to very high. 1920 1080 VSync on, window scaling 100%. Brightness at 1. I think that's sort of the default settings. I also do not have seasons on, or snow, or mandatory plowing, or mandatory liming, or stones. Those do I not have on. I've got it like Bender and I set it up on our shared server. I think I've got thing that I have on out of all those options. I think I've got the weeds, so weeds grow. Okay. I did the original mowing into single. I guess it's okay. I did the original mowing into swaths. That means when I did the tedding, I didn't really fluff it up that much. Oh no, excuse me. So now I'm doing the windrowing. I don't really have to work at it that much. There we go. I can do that almost. I can almost get the whole thing, but not. No, let's not push our luck here. Are we done yet? Oop, there's more here. Okay. I think it's time to slap somebody. All in good fun. A random slap at a random person. Strange one. Oh, go. Done yet? Oh, yeah, sometimes you slap yourself. Yes, and you used a grimy sponge, so that was gross. Okay, so hold it up. Go. Oh, go across here. Oh, this can be moded too. For hay. Wow, that productivity is so low for these guys. 'Cause I'm not sure why it's low. Not sure what I can do to make them happy. Yeah, I don't think I can get two things in the shed slot here. Thanks for playing. Just need another shed somewhere. I can put one over here, I guess. Along here. Okay, pick her up her wagon. Let's put that up a bit. See, we can still see. As I remember in FS19, there was a cleanliness thing, which I think affected your productivity, and basically you had to pick up feed that they would occasionally spill out on the trough on the floor. You just pick it up and then dump it right back down, but the floor was also a dumping area. So Craig for the win, very much like it. Exotic Eagle has it too, and is actually Exotic Eagle. They're playing this map. They're playing the same map in FS19 that I'm playing right now on FS22, and they've got both games up on 2 monitors, and the difference in quality in graphics is obvious. I'm liking it. There's some bugs, but the bugs are not really ones that I got the wrong kind of wagon. This is not going to pick things up where I am. That's just a grain cart. I want a forage wagon. Silly me. There it is. Here. Okay. Okay, now we can go get stuff. We'll have to look at some videos after to see how you get the productivity up. There we go. Hey. I've got a larger cultivator. This is a 325 tractor, and the cultivator needs 350, so we'll see how it does. Trailer's a little slow, but let's see what the rating is for it. Forge wagons. So, horsepower. Oh no, 20. So we should be good. Grass, hay, silage. Oh no, grass, hay. Silage and chopped stuff. Foraging. There we go. That works better. Start sucking it in there. The graphics, the sounds are much better. There's a lot of clunks and bangs and rattles as you hook up stuff and disconnect it. And you can usually hear the engine working hard. If you're trying to get up a hill, you can hear it laboring. And, well, if you have gears, you hear it shifting. Oh dear. Okay, so we have the horsepower, but we're going up a hill here. Now, the farm my friend Bender did is way down on the map, way up here. And what he did is put his farm buildings there, and then he just done all these fields. Plowed them in nice patterns of nice rounded patterns, oblongs and egg shape and stuff like this. Quite nice. You get a lot of fields fairly cheap. It's very hilly. He has to buy more powerful equipment just to get up and down the hills. Otherwise, he's like this, struggling. She may have changed gears there. Boom. I'm not picking it up, but it says. Oh, we didn't have that down. Jeez. Why is it not, maybe it just thinks it's full. There it is. No, it thinks it's full. It says 98, but it thinks it's full. There we go. You can just give a hug too, right? It's not all slap and tickle. There's hugs too. Okay, so, well, I'm gonna give some to these cows, I guess. If their numbers are any better here. Okay, product fee 10%. I really don't understand this. What's the health then? And don't just tell me that they have to be healthy. Okay, let's look at cows. Cow needs to, so they mature. Beef cows need to be sold after they've matured. Okay, go back in this guide. So say, or I haven't found anything obvious. So I don't know. Yeah. Okay, we're not going to dump much here, I don't think. Are we? We're not. I'll have to drive off the edge of the cliff here. Yeah, we're good. All the same. So the pens. I don't think I have any young animals. 25. 5. So they should be variable in what they can get. They demand on the market. What do we want to just sell hay? What can I sell hay for? A good price? Yeah. Actually, I'll pick up a bit more and then I'll go to the animal dealer. Okay, Animal Farm, which is right there, that thing. Yes, it's I think it's definitely worth it getting this. Now it'll probably be on sale. Well, it might be on sale. I don't know. It's pretty new. I think the Steam sale. Someone had said. Oh, somebody had said yawn yawn yawn. Somebody had said the Steam sale this year was from December. They would guess from December 21st to January 6th. Thereabouts. I think they were looking at previous sales over the years, including last year, COVID year. So that was their guesstimate. Oop. Spin the wheel and knock it down. In the sign there. Some of them they don't move. Some of them they just damage you, and I can't remember which one. It's, you know, oop 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 oop. No, let's dump this. Oops. Hold on. 5,000. You know, better than grass. I think grass is like 89. Or time. What's our stats? Obviously not paying attention. It'd be hard to get traction on here. How's that do? Does that help? Does that help me go backwards? Should. No, does it help me go forward? No. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that up here. Oh, I managed to pick up some that in there. I used my bucket. I just saw your comment there. Yep. You look away for 2 seconds. Yeah, I know. Well, I looked away for 2 seconds at a screen. Yeah, it wasn't my fault. I left the business card tucked under the windshield. Oops. Oh, I guess I should have done I'm not sure. I just did a clip thing. I got a clip button, so I'm not sure. Whoops. Back, 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 back. There we are. Oh. Jeez. Doesn't give you much warning, eh? Good times, yeah. Oh, I wonder if the animals are any happier with full hay. I don't think so. There's something the animals need. if somebody could research this, or if somebody knows, in FS22 there's something the animals need to get their productivity up. Supposedly, if you feed them TMR, it's the effectiveness. Now, it says effectiveness, but effectiveness on what? Does it make their colors nicer, or does it mean they make more milk? TMR or hay or grass? Oh, I'm not sure how I increase that. Yes, it does. TMR makes milk faster. So, how much faster? No, I didn't ask what is the ratio for TMR. I said how much faster does TMR make milk than hay or straw? It seems to me from this chart here at the bottom, this text at the bottom, that TMR gives you 100% of something, hay is 80%, and grass 40%. So I'll have to look through. Maybe your Mr. CDP or Farmer Cop or somebody has done has played around with that and has looked at the numbers. And actually, there's one scope, I think. There's some people that go through. Yep. But again, fast is a qualitative term. Even faster is comparative to something else. One wants to say how much. Need science here. Where's Mr. Science? Hey, Nick the Gamer. How you doing, Nick the Gamer? Got questions here about my animals, the productivity. Oh, what you doing? How you doing, Nick the Gamer? How is your day going? It's apparently it's Thursday. Wednesday just disappeared. Doing good, thanks. Doing good. Yeah, I had to do some house cleaning today. Make things look a little presentable because I got a note yesterday that they are going to do the yearly inspection of my apartment. They come in and they change the batteries in the fire in the fire extinguisher, the batteries in the fire alarm. And they also inspect the apartment. Now, I think they're not. I think what they're looking for, they just want to make sure that you're not a hoarder. Oh, yeah, let's get this up. You want to make sure that you're not a hoarder, and that the place doesn't look like a disaster zone. Like you've cleaned the bathroom since you moved in a year ago, that sort of thing. I guess they're not too picky. Just yeah, I don't want it to look too bad. The lease probably requires you to keep the place, reasonably nice. Oh, I'll see what they say. Oh, you know what? I think I'm at 100% now. Yep. Oh yeah, let's put some in the bin here. Yep, the days go fast. The days go fast, the week goes fast. Oh yeah. Thank you. I found there was a little GIF I found online. Or whatever they call them. GIF. Yeah. Little GIF I found online and stuck it up there. Thank you. And the hat. You like the hat? Guess I could replace my raven with a little Santa, eh? Next to my image there's a little raven sitting on a branch that actually moves. I could put a Santa there, or a Grinch. A Grinch. Hey, dirtier in here? No. No, that seems to be the feed. See, there's one with its head just buried in it. No, that's what they do. So it's not as if I have to pick it's not like there was sometimes when I had the pigs in the other map, there would be feed scattered around, but no. I guess I could have pigs here, right? So is everybody, I won't ask if everybody's ready for Christmas. That would imply that you have the dinner cooked sitting on the table and you're sitting there waiting for you to come and open presents. We're not, are you ready enough for Christmas? I've still got to do my Christmas postcards. I bought these books of old-fashioned postcards, Christmas images. They're quite nice. And I'll send them out to people rather than a card. They're quite nice scenes. You can stick them on the fridge with a fridge magnet. Whatever you want. Yeah, a little Santa in the corner. Actually, my follow is a when you follow me right now, you get a tractor, an olden style tractor going across the screen, burp. I could change that, and I could have a, oh, you give me an idea. I'm going to change that, and I'm going to have a sleigh. Sleigh with reindeer going across the screen. I think my look age just shows up here. So maybe they just takes a while for this to kick in, because I read somewhere that they actually they link the productivity of milk to the gestation cycle of the cows. So they have calves every 8 months, 10 months. So every 10 months you have milk, and then I guess you dry them off. I'm not sure how long. So you might have it, 10. You wait 10 months, and then you have it maybe for 8 months, and then you wait another 2 months, and then you have it for 8 months, another 2 months. So, oh, good for you, Nick. I have not started seasonal yet. Now I can probably do it easier here. I'm on a single player rather than the multiplayer that right now the multiplayer that Vendor and I sh share. So I can play with seasons a little easier. And I think it's easier to. It's kind of cheating, but I think it's easier if you play in without seasons and get yourself set up with 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 several fields and some equipment and stuff, and then you can turn on seasons, and you don't have to worry about the constraints of seasons plus the constraints of trying to make enough money to buy stuff. I mean, I use the government subsidy. There's a government subsidy that gives you either, I think, 10,000 a month municipal or 350,000 an hour. Sorry, 50,000 an hour federal. So you run that for a while, and oh, I had $6 million, so I bought a bunch of stuff. Seasonal. If I'm gonna keep more notes, if I'm gonna run seasons, and probably need something for you need something to do in winter. I can have my animals. I can look after the animals. Plow. Greenhouses. So yeah. Yeah. My understanding is seasons is even easier to use in FS22. So the documentation is better. So I'm not sure whether you have snow plowing contracts in winter in this game. Excuse me. Oh. And you have. I'm full. I can stop now. You have plows, do you not? Winter equipment. So you have this. Possibly adjust both sides on it. look. I think so. I think so. I see two hydraulic cylinders there. So. Oh, and there's no horsepower requirements. Isn't that interesting? There's this thing, which is what was this? 1.8 meters, 3.2 meters. And again, you can tilt that left or right. That'd be nice. This is the same, right? And then there is a salt spreader for the back of the tractor. Oh, yeah, yeah. You have to. I've looked. Yeah, I've looked at seasons. I've watched some videos and stuff, and I'm good with the concept. But you just have to, and plus you have to look at the weather. Oh. I think they might be picky about things like mowing grass. I'm not sure. I don't know in seasons in FS22. I mean in FS19, you can mow and ted and windrow and load into a forage wagon and everything in pouring rain, and it still counts as hay. And the mower doesn't get clogged up. Everything's fine. I'm distrustful of that. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what happens in. Yeah, I'm not sure what happens in FS22. Let's see. It's going to be more detailed. I'm not sure whether you can do a plan. Before I go to that, I should probably do things like turn on stones in this and like turn everything on. Turn on stones and periodic weeds and stuff. Stones, I think if you use a roller... Interesting. If you, after you cultivate, and different tools bring up more stones. If you do a, I think if you use just a cultivator, which is very shallow, you bring up little stones. But if you use a deep spader or a plow, you bring up those big rocks, and then you have to use that stone picker to pick them up. Otherwise, after you cultivate with your small stones, then you can use the roller to push them back down so they don't damage your equipment. But I was also told that if you want to increase productivity 5%, you use the roller after you plant. I would think if you don't use the roller before you plant, then you're going to damage your equipment trying to plant through stones. Yep, I'm happy with this. I mean, I had 17 just a bit, did a lot of 19, and this came out, and I was thinking, oh, should I wait for a sale? And it's like, oh, who cares? You know, it's COVID. It's COVID time. Spoil yourself. You deserve it. Reward yourself for not dying. Oh, okay, good. It was December the 8th. Yesterday was the birthday of my deceased mother, which is a weird thing to say. But my sister was asking, how old would she have been? Well, she would have been 106 yesterday. She died in 2010, just before her birthday, so she would have been 11 years older. They said she would have still been having wine and cheese in the home, Though it was my mother's birthday. Her birthday also is the Feast of the Immaculate Conception. She died in November 20th, I think. December 8th is the Feast of the Immaculate Conception and also my mother's birthday, so we used to tease her. So, are you really the Virgin Mother? No. Yeah, I said she would be still having her wine and cheese. My brother would have a massive case of ulcers, as he used to get frustrated with her. I think probably some children get upset with their parents when they get old. Oh, almost. What is it? Almost 1 a.m. Oh, yes, it is. And it's possibly a work day tomorrow. Possibly. Let's give you a dad joke here. Yep. Yep. There you go. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for chatting. And thanks for streaming. Thanks for chatting. Uh, I'll be on tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, yeah. Not sure what I'll do tomorrow. Oops, I was going to say, is that it? Well, yeah, except for this. Oh, yeah. Test for your school finished today? What do you mean the test for your school? Oh, all the tests? Like the pre-Christmas exams? My grandsons are in, after Christmas, I think. They're on a 4-semester system. They're doing 4 semesters in the year, so it stops, I think, in January. And they take 2 subjects a week, 2 subjects a day. So, like, they'll have math for 2.5 hours in the morning, and then history for 2.5 hours in the afternoon, and they'll do that from Monday to Friday. And then the next week they'll take 4 other subjects or 2 other subjects. So I don't know, science and geography or something, or whatever I didn't say. End of term, yeah. So their end of term, they did end of term, I guess, already, and now they're into the second term, which is going to be after Christmas, and then 3 and 4. But allegedly they are supposed to. The Department of Education has told them that they could go back to I think 4 subjects a week or something. They're changing it. They relaxed the this way you spend the whole morning with the same people rather than wandering around the school. So they relaxed it and they said that they could change, but the Department of Education, of course, didn't realize that when they decided, it was several weeks too late for the schools to change. So yeah, if you told us a couple of weeks ago that you were going to do this, we could have planned for it. We could have changed, but uh, again, decisions very much politically motivated. Oh, is that it? Huh. That's interesting. That's a strange total. So we've got 106,686 liters of hay, and we're full. My steering wheel make a noise? Which one? Oh well, I wonder if I can get rid of this extra straw. I really want it. Let's see if this guy's will take it. I've got what? 99 liters? Probably not. No, not we're full. Oh well. The Logitech wheel? What do you mean you heard it make a noise? Quiet. When it starts up, it's loud. Fire the computer up and this thing, it goes lock to lock. It's like me clunk, clunk. It used to do it twice on boot up, and now it does 3 times. So I guess what I'll do is I'll that up. We're not gonna drop any off. Are we? Oh. Okay, let's pick some up and let's sell it at the farm, I guess. The only place we can sell hay. Not very exciting, eh? Animal dealer, 116. So yeah, let's get a load. The farmer took another load away. I'm using Santa. Santa's here, yes. So yeah, after I finish, I'm going to look up productivity and find a little, maybe put a little Santa there in the corner and change my following thing to a reindeer going across. Sleigh. Jingle bells. Oh, and let's look at this. Start filling. Hey. Yeah, the trailer and stuff make a lot of clunky noises. I'm my Santa. I am Santa's helper. Let's just one of many incarnations of Santa. Speaking of which, I was watching a Spider-Man. Well, let's just go down here. What the hell? Spider-Man cartoon that my grandson told me about that I didn't even know was there. About a collider beam and all the multiple Spider-Man in all the multiple universes. So yes, I'm just a Santa from an alternate dimension. Yeah, Santa Claus. Supposedly, Santa Claus and can see you when you're sleeping and see you when you're awake. He knows whether you've been bad or good. That's the song. So I don't know. So Santa Claus then is what, a peeping Tom? He's looking through the window. I don't know. It's a little strange. I have nice zombie Santas on the dash of my cars in ATS and ETS, so I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find more things. So I'm gonna have to find more Santa things in here. I'm gonna take a break. What time is it? 8:30. How long have I been up? An hour and 37? Not long, but I got some things I want to do, and I want to figure out the productivity of my animals. I'm gonna have to watch some videos, Mr. CLP or Farmer Cop, things like that, and figure out what am I doing wrong. Where has my life? Where have I failed? There we go. A. We want $3,000 or something, so. $5,000. Okay, now let's go through here carefully and try not to drive right over the cars that were there. Not that that's likely to happen, but you know. Oh. A.m. Santa coming to town. Yeah, we're doing a Santa parade here in Ottawa, I think. I think the Santa parades are being consolidated. There's a number of different, there's, you know, maybe 2 or 3 that happen, and it's not a huge, I don't know, got 1 million people in Ottawa. They do several different communities do a Santa parade, and I think they are going to do it as one because they want, no, they don't want people congregated. The less the people congregating, the better. I guess I got the beard, eh? I got the white hair too. Well, the beard needs a bit of a trim. Yes, I've turned traffic off. It's roads are a little skinny here. Yeah. Thanks for following, Nick. Thanks for chatting. Oops. I'm gonna turn this around and put it back here. And I'm gonna finish up too, I think. So change my graphics there and look up the animal issue. Right? We're anyways, my friends, yeah, and I'll play Christmas music. Oh, I can't play Christmas music because I'll get copyright hits. But get copyright hits on my stream. I do Christmas music. I'd like to, but unfortunately, we'd be nice, Austin, but yeah. No, I'm on too many different channels now, so I'm bound to get hits. Anyways, thank you very much, everybody, for viewing, for cheering, for chatting, subscribing or following or whatever you've done on depending on what platform you're on, and or lurking. Lurking is fine too. Take care of yourself. Stay safe. Stay happy. cut off for now.